Oh, I'm ready to be tested today with soccer in particular.
time.
But I think I need some energy to get there and some goodness in my mouth, especially remembering the good carefree days. I think that's going to set me on a good note. When it comes to your childhood, do you remember when a single taste could just light up your world, really? And if there's that one flavor that takes you back to those good old memories, then it has to be bubblegum.
Yay.
And with the new Super M bubblegum flavor, you just are a sip away from reliving those magical childhood memories.
Oh, I love it. I absolutely love the taste of it. So let's have a little sip.
Yeah. Tell me, does it take
And I
you
think
back,
Ryle
Reb?
definitely deserves a little sip. It does. I love. There was something.
FOMO kicked in as soon as I saw you guys. Yeah.
I think if you had to give childhood a flavour, it would probably be bubblegum.
Yeah, that
Eh?
is true. Cheers, guys. I've got to say,
Cheers.
just the nostalgia. The minute you said this, I thought about our Good Morning Post. I thought about the flavours of a kid, and this done 100% is, I think, officially the flavour of a child right here. Yeah,
what
man.
What
this
sort
is...
of sweet did you have in this bubblegum flavour, or if you can associate it with anything?
I just think of like bubblegum, actually.
Actual bubblegum,
Actual
yeah.
bubblegum, yeah.
It's, like for me, it definitely is that wixy kind of flavour with there's something, it literally takes me back to being like 5 years old, guaranteed. But there was always, whenever I had bubblegum, there was always the danger of getting into trouble.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Because I would put it somewhere, I'd forget about it, I'd put it in my sister's hair.
You put it in
by
someone's forehead.
mistake, Yeah. No, it was like that. Well, the new offering combines the rich and creamy essence of Super M that we know and love with the excitement of childhood treats. There is something, it pushes a nostalgic button and a big button at that.
Yeah, and you can see why we're smiling like this. I mean, obviously, we absolutely love the bubbly design. I think it reflects the sweet taste of bubblegum, and the flavour unlocks nostalgic memories, like we just mentioned now. It's honestly taking me back to the days of, I think, being a young, carefree child, just doing my thing.
Oh, yes. Let me have another sip of that.
Sip on that shit.
Really nice.
It's definitely, it's fresh, you know what I mean, but also nostalgic. It definitely brings back those childhood feelings and memories. I absolutely love that combination of the beloved taste of bubblegum with a modern twist, I'd say, perfect for reliving old memories while also, of course, creating some new ones.
Because I don't actually let my kids have a lot of bubblegum. It's
you
like something that I
don't?
watch. I just always like worry about what they're going to do with it. Okay,
From
because I
your
know-
past experience.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Like
that makes
So I'm
sense.
like, so it's like kind of a treat. So they will always order something in bubblegum flavour. And I think, I don't know if they know the original bubblegum flavour. In fact, I think this is how they know it. Well, they nailed it. So at
Nailed
least
it,
they
yeah.
can get like an absolute, a pure taste. But I can remember going to school, big school for the first time, and this was a long, long time ago. And it's something you see in movies all the time, but reaching under your
I was
desk.
going to ask
I'm
you
just
that.
feeling the hard gum.
Were you that guy? Is that what you did with
It wasn't
afterwards?
me. Well, it
Was it?
might have been me.
You just admitted to
But it kind of felt like you had to continue the chain. Yeah,
you're just gonna, keep
it was
building.
like part of the growth
a
and
rite of
history of the
passage, if
school.
you
Yeah,
will.
exactly.
I think it's like a generational build, and like year by year you add on until there's a new leg on the desk.
You're not getting nervous with your love antenna talking about all this bubblegum. I think my sister actually had to have her hair cut. I don't know if I was the one who put the bubblegum in her hair, but I'm pretty sure she actually
And
had
it's
to have
chunks
it.
even,
No, it's
because
done.
when it gets stuck, everything
done.
gets tangled. Now you're bald, you
Done.
know? I really love bubblegum in the milkshake flavour, of course, but also they had like suckers growing up. That also had like a bubblegum
the ice
flavour.
cream.
Yes.
Yeah, you're right.
So this is just bringing back all the memories.
I literally, as I tasted it, I was like, yes, yes.
You unlocked file 40.
There it is.
That's brilliant.
I wonder if Mzansi has any ideas on what else would be really good in bubblegum flavour. I don't know if you can top this, though, especially when it comes to that nostalgic, authentic sort of milkshake taste. But I don't know. Come through and let us know. Is there anything else that could be really amazing in a bubblegum flavour?
What are people saying on the feed?
Well, listen, people came through and did not disappoint. We had Zelda Hennessy saying, oh, yummy, I want everything bubblegum flavour, how nostalgic. And then Tuli said, I used to actually buy lots of blue bubblegum and eat it during school trips or even on weekends during library visits. That was really, I get
okay.
that.
And then you were just showing the bus. I remember like on the long drive to boarding school. It was about a 7-8 hour drive.
Yeah.
Whoa.
It was very long, man. And you just have
People popping.
as the bubbles would go and bubble.
Actually, you guys need to teach me how to
And you would have
properly
about
pop a bubble.
9 in your mouth by the end of it, and your one jaw would be like this by the time you got there.
Well, the flavor also said apple bubblegum flavor is the way that she would go. And we had Kaylin Box also getting in touch, saying, I used to actually buy a handful, to Graham's point, chew it twice, spit it out until all the gum was done, and then I'd run to my parents to get more. You've actually got to chew it until it's dead, don't you?
Yeah, some variants would have like 3 chews worth of flavor in
Oh,
it.
for
Some would
sure.
last forever.
And that's the thing. I was like that. What's that Violet Beauregard from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory? Just chew it and chew it. And then it was a different time, yo. It was a different time. You could put things behind your ear and back in your mouth,
Ew.
okay? Absolutely love this. I've literally just relived my childhood, I
Yeah,
think,
me
in the
too.
last 4 minutes. Well done. Bring back those childhood memories. Grab a Super M bubblegum flavor at your nearest store and enjoy the extraordinary flavors of childhood.
Sure.
Enjoy the extraordinary flavor of the new Super M bubblegum. It's poppin' with flavor.